on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. The set and the 1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Hey. 2-2. And here's a curveball looked at, strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base, and now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Randall McHenry, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eloy Novoa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Digging in, Mark Ogawa. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. The set and the 2-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We've played 8 full. The Yard Goats lead it 2-1. Leonardo Gonzalez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Gonzalez.
Johnny Preston will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Preston.
From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 13 for him on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, some might consider this a cheap home run because he didn't exactly crush it, but he got enough of it to doink it off the foul pole, and that's all it takes. And guess what? It looks like a bomb in the box score tomorrow.
Alex Ballard will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now
into the box now, Pedro Pena, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out. Ready for another shot now, Basil Gaston.
Number 24, Basil Gaston.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak
Now
going,
back.
and this is more than likely going to be my last AB.
Richard.
He comes through in the clutch.
Span.
Standing in now, Richard Span, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Throw over to the bag. Runners back. Oh and 1. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Gaston, base runner at first with one out. Line hard. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Marcos
Into the box,
Delgado.
Marcos Delgado, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chadwick coming in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Yard Goats are out on top, 3-1.
Ladies
Alex
and gentlemen,
Colomé is
your
the man
attention,
called
please.
on to close this one
Now
and earn a
pitching for
save in the
Hartford.
9th.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
Digging in once again, Aaron Welsh. No
Leading
hits
up
in 3
for the
tries so
Thunder,
far. He's
the
struck
left
out
fielder,
once.
Aaron Welsh.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Slow little roller to
beat it
third.
out, beat it out.
Hunt is right there, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Gary
Now
Sparks.
batting, first baseman, Gary Sparks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. One out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Pena ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Archie
Now batting,
Jones,
shortstop,
and he needs to make something
Archie
happen. They're down to their
Jones.
final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball one. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
1-1.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Patrick Polk gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Alex Colomé wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Welcome to MLB. Stepping up now, Basil Gaston, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
Basil Gaston.
Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
Marco.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No runner. Cut it.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jonathan Hunt.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping in, Sam Meredith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Thunder, the center fielder, Sam Meredith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Matt Dye, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run, 27 driven in. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
.30 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Three and two, full count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike three. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Batting third, the designated
Striding
hitter,
forward now is the DH, Randall McHenry. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Meredith, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Popped him up. Boswell is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Mariano Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mariano Colon.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Off the plate,
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Two out with the man at first. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Standing in, Mario Pena is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Welsh has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Now batting, Rob Crockett. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Rob Crockett.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
A ball and
that's
no
a ball.
strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 2.
No strike.
Three and
Nope,
0 now.
outside.
Bradley Barr waits on deck. And that's finally over for a strike. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping into the box, Bradley Barr. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And a slider, cold strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So stepping in, Aaron Welsh comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
In now, Ken Bowman,
baseman,
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 5 homers, and he's driven in 24. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Ready now, Gary Sparks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sparks.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit back up the middle.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Loves it. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Archie
Batting
Jones.
The shortstop.
First
Archie
delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Preston, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Preston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
No run. Tie hold.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Robert Gustafson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Batting 9, the catcher, James.
Standing in now, James Boswell. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Welsh is after it. He's got it. A nice play there.
Hey,
2 away.
No run. Eat it. Eat it.
Digging in to try it again, Basil Gaston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Preston, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
No runner.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Delgado.
From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Trenton leads this one 1-0. Now to the plate, Charles Kristen.
For the Thunder, the catcher, Charles Kristen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Now batting, center
into
fielder,
the box, Sam Meredith. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt.
Into the box now, Matt Dye, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So coming to the plate, Randall McHenry. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Gaston will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on no hits. 1 error. Number 4.